Yo,
Yo,
What's up, my boy? What's up? What's
what's
up?
up? How
what's
are
going
you
on,
today?
y'all?
Chilling, man. Had a rough night. I'm chilling.
I feel it. How quarantine treating you?
That shit's kind of ass, bro. I've been playing 2K, working out, doing all gel workouts, all
I-
push-ups.
Oh
Bro, that's
shit.
all you. That's all you can do.
All you
Bro,
can do for real, for real.
shit's
Damn, bro,
terrible.
we got introduced the guest though. We got
I know.
introduced the
Go ahead.
guest.
Go ahead. You know I'm asking.
Yo, today we got a very special guest for y'all. You know, Cabrini basketball legend, Keith Blassingale. What's up, my man? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
That's
Congrats on graduating too, bro.
yeah,
Congrats.
bro.
See,
Definitely
that's the
congrats
case.
on the
I
graduation.
I ain't graduated. I got one more semester left while I'm
One more
transferring.
semester. It's all
Yeah,
right,
bro.
One
bro.
more
Yeah,
semester.
one more
Yeah,
semester. That's all.
it's all good for sure. Um,
So go ahead, Geeb.
go ahead, bro. No,
All right.
you got it.
Tell the people about yourself, like why you here, what you do, all that.
I'm 22. I go to Cabrini, marketing major. I play college sports. Played basketball 4 years. Started off at Goldie Beacom. That's D2. I hated it. Came to Cabrini for my second semester, freshman year. Didn't really play that much. I was thinking of leaving. Came back my sophomore year. Broke out, averaged 17. I left because I couldn't afford the bill, so I went to Rosemont for a year. Averaged 19 there, won a chip. And then the coach wanted me back at Cabrini, and I hated Rosemont, so I came back. And y'all know what happened this year. Y'all knocked us out the playoffs. But I'm not gonna talk about that.
You gave us 40 though.
Oh,
There's 40 to
that
three
wasn't 40
though.
buddy. I was on senior night too.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, bro. I mean now it's just I'm looking to play overseas, but I gotta get that degree first. That's the
I
goal,
feel
get
it.
the degree,
For sure.
and then see all this Corona, how this Corona shit is messing everything up. So, but after that, I want to get into sports marketing, be an agent. I got a lot of plans for the bread I'm doing. I'm also YouTubing and all that stuff, so I'm trying to
Yeah.
find all ways of income.
All right.
So basically, you just trying to stay positive and productive during this
Yes,
little
sir, man. You can't be just
Corona.
sitting here. You can't be sitting here just doing nothing, man. It's too much time on our hands to be doing nothing.
So when did you start hooping?
Damn. I started hooping second grade, I want to say. That wasn't even my main sport, though. It was football. I wanted to play football. And I played all three sports. I played baseball. Actually, I played every sport. Baseball, hockey, basketball, football. And then it got to high school. It was like my mom was like, you got to choose one. At that time, I was like, damn. I was still skinny. I was like maybe a buck 20. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go basketball and see what happens. Because football, I was getting my shit crushed. Come across, I was playing wide receivers. I was getting my shit boomed on. I said, I'm not doing this, bro. I rather
Yeah,
be
bro.
ain't got playing cold weather. Like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that middle, no joke.
Yeah, nah, that ain't for me. That shit was killing me. That's nah. I'll sign up for basketball any day.
For sure.
All right. So, what do you think was your best game you ever had?
Ooh,
College.
um, and I got probably the two. The one I would say at Rosemont, I had 45 against Wilson at Wilson in the playoff game. We beat them 100 and something to like 7. You smacked them. I had 45 with like 10 minutes left and took us out. 45, 5-5. That shit was spooky. That was a good game. And then the second one was probably my senior night, just because it was like my last. It could have been my last home game, and
Mm,
like it was just like everything was just going right, and it just ended right too. Like, but I knew like once we got the ball and we got the ball in timeout, I knew he was gonna call the play for me. I was gonna get the ball. First, honestly, the play really wasn't for me, to be honest with you. But I got out, I got open. My teammate got me the ball, and they put the little. I don't know his name. He's kind of short. Well, I don't know his name, but I was happy to put him on because once I got space, bro, once I got enough space, I'm pulling it, and I already hit like 8 threes. So I'm like, this shit gotta go in, bro. That
that's
shit
actually
went in.
that's actually my roommate. We talk about that all
Good
the time.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
You put my man on the spot.
Oh my god. Nah, bro, because they had the aggressive African bull on me, so I was like,
yeah.
damn. I was like, he was aggressive. I'm like, all right, I can get past him, but he gonna try to fuck me up probably.
Yeah.
So they switched them when they put the small ball on me. I'm like, man, all I gotta do is get to a spot and just raise up on him. And I
Mm.
raised up, and that shit was dang. Like that. That shit was a fun game. That was a fun game. The next one wasn't though, but It's what it is, man.
You still gave us like 30, I think, though.
Yeah, all in the second half too, because y'all was on my ass the first half. First half was easy for me. I was like, damn, these niggas on my ass, bro. Oh my ass, I was getting I was getting help, but it's not the help that I needed.
I think that's what like made us like respect you even more. Like as a player, like you came up to us and like, yo, good shit. Like y'all did good. Like
yeah,
that,
bro. I'm not like that, bro. I'm not like that. I'm not like the nigga, bro. Niggas don't like me because I be too friendly, bro. They be like, wow, you too friendly. You always helping people up. Da da da. No, it's not. It's a game, bro. At the end of the day, bro. Like I'm gonna kill them on the court regardless, bro. It's not even that deep. Like you ain't gotta be an asshole to niggas, bro. Like that's why I don't get like, bro. That's why, bro. Think about this. Michael Jordan shit is gonna come on tonight, bro. It be just making me look like, bro, why you ain't gotta do all the stuff you gotta do. You can be great in your own way, bro. You ain't gotta
Thank you, bro.
down, you feel me? Like you making people not eat. Like, bro, I wish, bro. I was talking to my man about that. I was actually talking to Brian Cameron about that, bro. I'm talking to him. I'm like, bro, what do you do? Like a bull came up to you after a bad game. It's like, bro, you're not eating, bro. What? You gonna have to see me and I'm eating your food, bro. You're tripping. And I asked him vice versa. I said, bro, as a leader, bro, like if you went up to somebody, I was like, yo, you sucking, give me a shit, bro. What? If he don't steal you, then you treat him like an animal, bro. Like, nah, bro, it's not even that. Like everybody who, bro, we all D3, bro. At the end of the day, the shit gonna be over. Like the shit's over. But now I'm good friends with Rich Dunham and McCullum and Ambrose and Brian Cameron, all this, bro, all that's all for connections down the road, bro. You never know when you need people. So ain't no point to be nasty and this and that, bro. I always give respect after the games, bro. Dab everybody up, bro. Don't matter how they treat us. Bro, let's dab them up. Good game. Fans, the crowd be rocking, bro. I just smile, bro. Go up to them. They'll come up to me at the game. Oh, we tried getting your head. Like, I think it was after the senior night game. They was talking to me. I was like, oh, we tried getting your head. It just wasn't working. I got a bunch of DMs. Like, bro, I'm not really rattled during the moments, bro. Like, it's just a game. Like, it's not anything to be shaking on my boots about, bro. Like, it's just a game.
Yeah, exactly. I think that like me and Gabe actually talked about that like after that game. I was like, wow, he was like real humble after that shit. Like I would have been insane in that position.
Yeah, bro, I came to practice though, bro. I was a little cocky motherfucker, bro. But once I went D2, that shit humbled me. I'm like, damn, this niggas out here is tough, bro. I'm like, yeah, you gotta humble yourself, bro. But once you get to that level, like you could be cocky, bro. It's even better when you're humble because niggas gotta respect you, bro. They're like, you can't like you sitting there not talking shit, but you just busting their ass and smiling, bro. That's even better than you just talking shit to them, bro. Yeah, now you busting your ass, bro. You nice, you just smiling in the court. Niggas like, damn, bro, this nigga he help you off the floor, like, damn, I can't not take his hand, bro. All right. That niggas tight, bro. Niggas be tight.
No, that's the worst. That's definitely the worst kind of person to play against because like it's definitely like a difference from like going from playing high school to being a D2, D3 athlete. Because like when I went to school, I went to the worst D2 football team in America, but it was still niggas that was nice though.
Nice,
like,
yeah, bro. You gotta think like
niggas is talented, bro.
Yes, bro. College is basically every high school player is either first, second, or third best player, bro. So they're all coming in with all egos, all everybody coming in. Like that's what one of our issues was this year because we had like the younger players didn't want to really buy in. They're still in that high school mindset, like, bro, like, yeah, I'm just going to score. No, bro, you gotta play your role in college, bro. Your role is if the coach came a bunch of here to get rebounds, bro, get rebounds, bro. Don't try to do 20 and 20. But there's not too many niggas out there getting 20 points, 20 rebounds. Not everybody, you know, Tyheem Monroe and all them tough ass players, but all them, everybody has a role, bro. And they didn't understand that until we started clicking like late. But by that time, everything was already fucked. We already lost like 11 games in a row. Like it was really I could really just depend on was Bo, and honestly, consistently it was just Bo. Like everybody else is just the tallest of every game. That's what our problem. We had no consistency, and I tell them all the time. And they're gonna get better at it. Like over time, it comes with like when they're just young and you're just not ready for the moment. Like, but it just hurt because I was only like upperclassmen, so I'm stuck. Like, yo, this, like, and they just like, all right, bro, Now I'm like, all right, now I just gotta take over. Now I'm gonna make you respect me. And then when it's like, oh shit, he really, I averaged 20, and they're like, come on, like, pick it up, like, and I'm not even that bull. I'm not even gonna yell at you, bro. I'm just gonna be like, yo, you gotta pick it up, bro. Like, you gotta do motivate. I'm more of like, I'll pull you along more than like force you. You know what I'm saying, like, just here, come with me. I'm gonna show you, and then they'll see like, all right, bet, and I'll tell them different matchups. Like as I got older, but the game slowed down, I could be able to just see different stuff. Like I just learned like game all about counters. I heard the coach say it was actually during the game. He was like, he's not going left. You're right. I'm not going left. But if I go left, I got to counter for when you stop me, bro. Because I'm going to go left. I'm going to snatch you back, and you're going to hold this. Like it's just I got too much stuff in my head, and it'd be processing, bro. That's why I'm thankful I came back and helped me get that leadership. It's like strengthen my leadership better, like on and off the court. Like when I get in my career or whatever, and then like it's just little shit I picked up. I'm like, damn. You start watching film or you start learning people's tendencies. That's why like they was hyping Brian Cameron up. That's my man now, but it was hyping him up. I'm like, bro, there's no way this white boy is this tough. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. He played us the first time. No, yeah, the first time we beat him at the crib. This man started 7 for 7. I said, what is he on, bro? Like he literally snatched back. He snatched back in my near our bench. I'm watching it. It was my man's snatch that bang. Coach said rebound. He looked back before the shit went in. There is no rebound. I was like, yo, who is this bull, bro? That's a cool ass bull, bro.
I tore my ACL this year, and like when we a payoff game against Wesley, like right behind me, so like we talking the whole entire game, and like we just like, yo, like this nigga really like coming through.
Bro, he is like that, bro. He is different. Like that. He's a different bull, bro. And he talking that shit while he doing it, bro. That's the crazy. I'm saying, bro, I'm busting, bro. First they play a matchup zone to hide him because he can't play defense. So I'm finding him. I found him on a one. I went past him lay. Nah, I sold the lay. He come back down. He do his pump. You know how he pump fake. I got you in the air, hit it. He got me when I snapped. I stripped him. And he called the foul. He was like, bro, you should have made that layup, bro. You fucked up. Sorry, watch this. We going back and forth, bro. It was literally like a period, like 3-4 minute period. Me and him going back and forth, bro. That shit was lit. Bro, he like that, bro. That's a different white boy, bro. I ain't going to cap to you.
No, because I remember the playoff game that IU had against them, and I'm sitting there watching. I noticed that this man they was down at the time. Then I noticed like I see this man's shoes. He got Mamba mentality on his shoes, and he really bout that shit. So I look at Josh. I'm like, yo, look at this man's shoes. And then we both looked at each other like, yeah, this shit over.
Yeah, bro.
That's real shit.
So like, I know y'all both like played 4 years, and like it started as the CSAC, and it turned into like the Atlantic, right?
Yeah.
So like, what was those battles like between y'all? Like,
CSAC. So I stayed in CSAC an extra year because I went back to Rosemont. So CSAC, when they was in it, it was mad top heavy. Like, it was either Gwinnett, Cabrini, Newman. Like those were the joint. That was the teams, bro. So like, and then there was like a second tier: Marywood, Immaculata. I'm trying to think who else was in it. Karen was okay. It wasn't crazy.
Yeah. Karen just had the one bull, Malachi.
Yeah, Malachi. He old as shit. Him. Who else? They had Clark Summer was the worst.
Yeah, Clark Summer was the worst. Centenary was okay. Centenary
was all right. It was like in that middle tier too. And Keystone. They was all right for like.
Keystone was always like up and down every year. You never knew what to get with them.
Yeah, bro. They just like to score, no defense. But like my sophomore year, I played with fucking Taheem, so I think it was the National Player of the Year.
Bro,
but he was different.
Bro, I thought it was hot shit going against the last game we played against y'all my sophomore year. Like we won like the last like 4 games. Bro, I had a headband on and everything, bro. This nigga fried the shit out of me.
Bro, he is different, bro. That boy is different.
Bro, like one-legger shit like Dirk, bro. I was just like, yo, like,
but like when we like playing like practicing with him, bro, I feel like, bro, he is not that crazy, bro. When I would go back and like look like at this man, he averaged 22 and 16. Right, he would have 10 plus boards by halftime. I don't even know how he gets them. Like I'll be like, bro, how many boards you got? But he's like, I got like he had a 28 and 22 point. He had 22 points, 28 rebounds one game. I said, where the fuck are you getting these rebounds from, bro? Exactly. Are they just giving them to you? He was like, nah, bro, I just know where it's about to come off that. I was like, bro, I don't even think you get them bitches, bro. I was just sitting there like, I don't even, like, back then, bro, it was Taheem, Daryl, Ivan, who else we played with? Our team was loaded sophomore year. Oh, my God. We had Ant came. And came second semester. We had the Smith brothers, the two. They wasn't doing too much. All they did was shoot. Brett, bro, that team should have went to at least the Sweet 16 in the tournament, bro. We had a lot of talent. We ran to fucking Springfield. They had some tough white boys too. I'm like, God, Jesus, bro.
Would you say that was the best team you ever been a part of?
Bro, yes. But that team should have. That team should definitely went either to Sweet 16 or past it, because Springfield that beat us they went to the Final Four, and then who else? And we only lost 3 games that year. Besides that, we got smacked by Dennis in the second game of the season. Other than that, we lost to Newman at Day Place, and that's because Darryl didn't show up to the game. And then we lost to Gwinnett in overtime because Darryl didn't show up to the game. So both of them games we could have easily won. Like we went to every game that we was probably gonna win. Like if the team didn't have over, we always said if the team didn't have over, I think it was 45. They didn't have past 45 at halftime, bro. They was gonna lose, bro. Because we put in 50 on the head in the second half, and we did it every time, bro. But the CSAC back then was tough. Then when everybody left, CSAC was terrible. Oh my God, it was just Rose, bro. It was just Rosemont. Centenary is actually getting good. They got a new coach. Karen was good because they had Julian, Malachi, and Jeremiah. And Wilson came in. And Wilson was good too at their place. Those were 14, but everybody else was terrible, bro. It's fucking poop. I was so mad. Fucking poop, bro. And then we ended up winning it because Karen was actually good. They was actually good. And they had, you ever play at their court, they got that shit loaded to the fucking brim. Like everybody was in there. That shit was jumping. But that shit, and then I came to Atlantic East, and it's just like, it's way more talent in Atlantic East. Like, it's just way more talent. Like, individual talent. Like, niggas is tough.
Freshman and sophomore year was crazy. I just remember going up against, like, grown-ass men at Newman.
Yes. Those niggas are 26, 27 years old, bro.
Strong as shit with kids in the stands.
In the stands.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, yo, I ain't got shit for them right now.
Niggas is different, bro. I can't. If I ain't hooping by 22, but it's just old for me, bro. Niggas be coming, they be like, oh, I'm trying to hoop. They be 25. I'm like, y'all got kids in the stands playing child support, bro. You ain't getting no check from this. You just here, bro. You just here going to class. 26, you gotta still go to class. You 26-year-olds in the classroom, bro. That's embarrassing. I ain't gonna care.
So, why did you choose Cabrini? Like, what after Go to Beacon, why did you choose Cabrini?
That's just funny. I wanted to stay D2, bro. In my head at that time, bro, nobody could tell me I wasn't tough, bro. And I wasn't even as good as I am now. So I was just a straight shooter. Couldn't dribble, I could do lays. I was athletic, but I couldn't do like anything else. So I'm saying like, bro, I'm going D2 somewhere else. They was like, yeah, you're just gonna have to sit a year. No, I'm not sitting the goddamn year, bro. I don't even like school like that. I'm not the biggest fan of school, so I'm not gonna be sitting here just going to class and not doing anything. So, and then my AAU coach was like, bro, check out D3 school. You can play right away. Bet. All right. So I actually emailed Gwinnett. Barron didn't hit me back up. I hit up Gwinnett because they recruited me out of high school. So I hit up Gwinnett. I was like, Barron, I'm trying to come for a visit, blah, blah, blah. He never hit me back up. No, he hit me back up 2 weeks later. So, all right, fuck that. Then I hit up Rosemont with Bob. He waited too long. Cabrini coach sent me right back to St. Mimi within 15 minutes. She's like, yo, come up for a visit. So I already bet. Came here, gassed my head up, bro. I was talking about, yeah, we got so many injuries. You're going to play right away. I'm sitting here like, all right, bet. Come there. I am sitting there on the bench like a dickhead, like this. And coach, this is when I didn't really have no clout or nothing, bro. I'm sitting on the bench, bro. I'm sitting next to Ant. The 2 white boys starting over me. 2 just corny. They corny. They my man, but they corny. But at this time, I'm like, bro, I'm better than them. I'm finding everybody at practice. I don't know what you want me to do. He look at me. The coach do look at you, look back. You like, all right, it's about to come, right? He be like, yo, can you tap somebody next to you? I said, bro, here, yeah. He wants you. They ain't hit you with the 20 seconds left. Here, go get him. Bro, I'm not going to get. I told my mom to come to every single one of them games, bro. She's sitting there looking like a dickhead, bro, like this. I'm sitting there like this. I'm looking at her like, He said I was going to play. I thought I was going to play, and that shit was quiet. Then I'm like, bro, I'm definitely back. And then I started playing more after Ivan tore. Like, he popped his hamstring, so I started playing way more. I'm like, all right, bet. And then that's why I think I ended up averaging like 5 points that season. Like, it was something light, but I scored more than half the people that was on the goddamn team. Like, so I was like, all right. And then I was like, bro, I ain't doing that, bro. Then I had a bill, so I couldn't leave. So I was like, damn, I gotta get a job. I gotta take some time off. And then Cabrini was like, yo, don't worry about it. We'll put you on a payment plan. And I had to live on I had to live on Taheem couch all my sophomore year to pay my bill off until I got a girl. I got a girl on campus. One of the girls that hoop on the team, stayed with them. And I was finessing on campus. So my bill got paid off. I didn't have no bill. I said, bro, I ain't doing this, bro. I can't afford it. I'm out. And I went to Rosemont. And that's how shit went. And Rosemont Bob is he's the most annoying coach I've ever had in my life, bro. And there's times I want to punch on him, bro. Like, dead ass punch on him. I was like, bro, I'm not spending my senior year like that, bro. I can't do it. And then I go to parties and shit, so I'm going to party at Cabrini. I'm sitting there, bro. They're like, yo, Sweat. They call me Sweat. They're like, yo, Sweat, come back. Wow, we really need you. Gonna be crazy next year. Piping my head up again. Boo boo the fool. All right, bro. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. Go talk to Mac. I can't talk to Mac. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to Mac. This is like during the season. I was like, bro, go talk to Mac. Tell me what he says. And you come back and tell me what he says. Mac is like, yo, if you want to come back, bro, we're going to work something out. So, all right, let's work. This is at the point I got in an argument with the coach at Rosemont at practice. I'm sitting there. What happened? I'm trying to think of the exact situation, bro, because I cursed him out, bro. Because I'm one of them players, but you ain't got to yell at me to motivate me, bro. You can just talk to me like a grown-ass man, bro. This, bro. You ain't shit, that, blah, blah, blah. I said, bro, first, he's fat. He's big. You seen him, right? He's huge. So I'm like, bro, stop talking like that. He's like, why did you think you this? You're right. So at that point, bro, I think this is when we played Immaculata at Rosemont. We lost to y'all. This is like 2 games before that this happened. And I started posting. I posted on the gram like, yo, 8 games left. And I'm just going down making a countdown. Niggas looking at me crazy. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing this, bro. 8 games left. Now I'm putting some minimums in his head. He like, damn, I might lose. And he did. He lost me. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, bro, I was checked out, bro. I was like, bro, I told the team, I said, bro, I'm doing this for y'all, bro. But past this, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna get this chip and we're gonna bounce out. He's like, bro, and everybody, the crazy part is everybody on the team realized it, bro. And then they were like, they understood, like, because I'm not a negative person, bro. I'm positive. I'm first to practice all the time, last to leave, all that, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm here to work. So we're gonna get this chip and we'll get this money. We're gonna get the first chip in y'all history. And I'm with Kawhi and I'm a dip. All right. I'm a dip. And it was all right, bro. Let's get this chip. We got the chip. Niggas, we went to the tournament, I already knew we were gonna get smacked because we was in a terrible league. So they're gonna put us against somebody tough as shit. And we play Amherst, tough as shit. Smallest player was 6'3", had 2 7-footers. I'm sitting there like, damn, these niggas big as shit. These niggas big as shit. He was holding in for a little bit, and then they just, you know what I'm saying, they just took off. He gonna come to me after the game. He was like, all right, he said, it's your team now. I need you to talk to him later on. He had like a end of the year meeting. I never forget it, bro. End of the year meeting at the hotel. He's like, bro, I need you to talk to him and let him know that you're there for him, like going forward. I'm sitting here looking at I don't know if you know Nick Gemmel. He a white point guard, backup point guard for them. Yeah. He was like, I'm talking to him like, bro, he don't even know, bro. Like, this ain't it, bro. He said, bro, just go in there. I basically said my goodbyes during the meeting, bro. Niggas looking at me crazy. I'm like, bro, I just want to thank all you guys for the time. You know what I'm saying? It's been, you know what I'm saying? It's been a great season. I don't know what's going to happen next. Everybody looking at me cross. I'm like, yeah, bro. Let's just go enjoy the season we had. Everybody giving hugs and shit. So at that point, he already knew. Like, he already had an idea. But then he did some nuts to try. Because there's a whole lot of shit going on with that, bro. I'm not cool with him at this point, like, to this day.
I feel that. But you did get your 1,000 points there, though. How did that feel?
Yeah, bro. it was my career 1,000 points. That was good. It was actually, we played Brent Afton, and they were terrible. And it's crazy because my man Heem played for him, too. So he was about to be the all-time leading scorer of the school. So before the game, I'm like, bro, we already knew we was going to win, bro, because they're terrible. So we were like, bro, I said, bro, I'm guarding you, bro. I'm going to let you rock out. I'm going to let you get that That's something that's gonna stand forever, bro. So I'm gonna let you get that. I'm acting like I'm guarding you, but don't try to do some crazy shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just get the bucket. I'm acting like I'm guarding you. You get the bucket. He's like, all right, he got it. He said, I'm gonna do the same for you. I'm sitting there, I can hit a jumper. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. First half, I got like 6 points. I need 24. So I'm like, damn. So I just started jacking. Like I've never been I was headhunted for every lay, but my teammates helping me out the way. And it was the last game that my family could come to. Because the next game was at Wilson. So they're not coming to Wilson. So this is the last game. They had posters. You know, people bring the posters and stuff. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of pressure, bro. This is a lot of pressure. I cannot not get this 1,000 points. So I ended up getting it. Didn't stop the game. It was whatever. The refs realized it, and then they called timeout. We started celebrating. It was cool. It was all good. And then I got my 1,000 point in Cabrini this year against Marywood. Same situation, brother. This one, it was amplified because my mom got T-shirts made, and my son scored 1,000. I'm like, oh my god! And it was quiet. Every time it gets quiet because you don't want to jack for the points because you need to win. And in that situation, we lost to Marywood. We had to play in that playoff game with Newman. Like it would be us and Newman, and we were at the bottom, so we needed to win that game. So the English was like, bro, coach was like, don't force it. Blah 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 blah. I said, what do you mean? Like you keep thinking I'm forcing these shots, but this is shit I shoot every time. So it's not like I'm forcing. Like I'm shooting step back threes. Like this is my game. And then I was beefing with his I guess girlfriend, bro. Like he's coach of the girls team. They think I'm like a jack and like I'm an asshole. I'm like, bro, they don't even know me. They just see me on the court. I have passion. Like that's passion. That is passion on the court. Like it's two different things. Like if I'm getting frustrated because somebody's dropping the ball and I'm diming them, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. Like, bro, catch the ball. You feel me? Like, but I'm not MFing this, that. I'm not fighting. Like you never seen me do anything, bro. I got one tech in my career. My whole basketball career is off of just. I told the ref, man, I should have dunked it. Right, bro. Like that's not me. Like I'm not really worried about it. But that game was pressing, and I ended up getting it. We ended up winning the game, so it was all good. 1,000 points is something crazy. But I mean, if I played my freshman year, I believe I would have had 2,000, but I didn't get a chance to.
I think you ended with what 1,600?
Yeah, 1,600. So I was like, it is what it is. Like, can't complain.
Is there anything that you would change about your college career?
I got two options. So if I decided the D3 route way before, I wish I would have came to Cabrini off rip, like not just going to go to you, like go to Cabrini off rip, and then stayed all four, and not just be jumping around because I would have graduated now, obviously, and then my second option would have been to stay D2, like or stay at Goldie and just rough it out. And then I always wondered like what kind of player I would have been then, like because D2 and D3 work ethics is just two totally different things. But that shit at Goldie we was lift Monday, Wednesday, Friday, condition Tuesday, Thursday, before season, before they even touch the ball. Like you're in there, I'm sitting here, I'm going into college, I'm like 150, bro. By the time that I was 170 muscle, like I'm fit. Never been so fit in my life. I came to Cabrini. No, you know that D3 shit, bro. That shit not mandatory. So like, it's not really nobody forcing you to do it. So like, when you got schoolwork and this and that, bro, you like, bro, I ain't really lifting that hard, bro. Or we just had a game. I just played 40 minutes, bro. This lift, bro, I'm stretching, bro. He'd be like, why you stretching, bro? Do you understand the amount? But my body hurts after a game, bro. I land on my back. I'm doing this. I'm falling on the ground. My knees is hurting. My dumb ass didn't stretch early in my career, so my body's hurting. Like before a game, I'm in there getting treatment. After the game, getting treatment. That shit ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it. That shit hurt. That shit hurt now. Every time I get up, my knees cracking. I'm like, God damn, I feel old, and I just stopped playing. Yeah, bro. That's probably two things I would have explored.
Do you have like any plans, like your life after basketball?
Yeah, I definitely want to do the overseas, at least for a little bit. Do the overseas thing I know I gotta probably go to like Central America. I know there's a couple of countries that do want me. So I just told me I gotta make sure I finish school first, get my degree, and then handle that. And after, obviously, it's not like a life sport, so you gotta have something else. So I'm looking at a couple things. So like I want to get in wholesaling with retail. Not retail, like with homes and stuff. I want to get into that. I want to get into sports marketing for a professional team. I want to do this YouTube thing, which I started up. What is the other one? I want to be a sports agent down the line once I have enough connections. I'm one of the people I gotta do multiple things, bro. I can't just be sitting. I don't see myself sitting in a 9 to 5, just like calling, hello, can I help you? Blah, 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 blah. All right. Like I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I need something. Get me active. And I also want to be not in the mix, but I want to be out there. I want to be city to city, going to see clients, that type stuff. So yeah, that's probably 4 of my joints I got right now. That's why I've been reading every day. Some good books. Book I'm reading right now is Think and Grow Rich. It's pretty good. I just started it today. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just trying to read, just better my knowledge, honestly. This is all I can do.
So you said you was doing YouTube. Tell us about what you be doing on your channel, and like what's the direction of your channel and all that.
I got you. So I basically I think I decided like, I think 4 weeks ago I decided, because I always wanted to do it. I think my personality is pretty good. Like everybody told me you should do YouTube, blah blah blah. But with school and basketball, but I didn't have time. And when I commit to something, I want to commit. You know what I'm saying, 100%. So it's not like I don't want to go half-ass down ticking. I'm posting videos every other month now. So I've been doing reaction videos. I think I got 4 or 5 videos up there. I'm actually going to record one tonight. I do scary reaction videos. I did me doing a gameplay of Jason, Friday the 13th Jason game. That was pretty funny. I'm just going to do more reaction videos. I mean, it sucks that sports. I want to do sports, but everything's shut down. So I've been doing I'm gonna do old games tonight. I'm probably gonna do a video. Try not to laugh. If I laugh, I gotta take like a shot of hot sauce, something along those lines. I just like it's it's something like I like being in front of the camera, and then I'm learning how to edit. I'm new to the editing stuff, so I'm learning how to edit more. So and I can see for myself, like from my first video to the last one I made, I'm getting better and better. Like it's more like I learned how to add like effects, like the Kawhi laugh effect, or something that's really not funny, like stuff like that. You'd be like, oh, all right, that's cool. So it's becoming fun. Like I'm not into something because I'm like, of course I want to get paid from it. But if that's your main goal, bro, you're not gonna have fun. Like if you're having fun with it, bro, you're gonna love doing it. Same thing with like just your career in general, bro. I'd rather have fun in my job and love going to work every day and love what I'm doing than sitting there like, damn, yeah, I'm making bread, but I'm saying miserable. Like I gotta go back to the crib and do the same shit all over again, bro. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, bro. So, I know for us. Sorry to cut you off. Like I know for us, like good. This content creation shit, like it's definitely a lot of work that you put into it, and like like because you starting it off and everything, and I guess like we at the same place as far as like the content we putting out, but like it don't even feel like work. Like
no, bro, it should be fun. Yeah, bro.
I know for me, like after we do this, like I do the editing and stuff like that. So I'm up late, but it don't even feel like I'm working. I'm just like having fun, like and watching this back. I laugh and like just take it in, and like I'm putting together a little blooper reel because like in the middle of the clips and shit, like it's always something going on. So like it's just something that like I started to fall in love with. Like
yeah, bro. If you fall in love with it, bro, the money gonna come. If you producing good content, bro, and you consistent, bro, consistency is one of the biggest keys to being successful, bro. It's for anything, bro. If you consistently work out, bro, you're gonna get to wherever you want to go, bro. If you consistently try that female you want, you might get her eventually, bro. You never know, bro. Don't give up on your dreams. You feel me? Nah, but you can be consistent with. If you consistent, bro. I'm dropping video. This, bro. Or I'm consistent, bro. I told myself, bro, you gotta do 300 pushes before you even touch the game, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Now you're consistent. Now after 30 days, it starts becoming, it's a habit now. You're in routine. You're like in routine now. So you're like, all right.
Word.
So then you can do without doing it. Cause like I was always a boy. This is one thing about me. I was always a boy. Never made my bed, bro. I think it was like about one of my old heads like, bro, if you make your bed, bro, you're gonna feel 20 times better during the day because you start your day up doing something positive. So I started I'm like, all right, bro, this made me do feel good. Now you come back to a nice, neat bed. You be like, damn, that look nice. It just make you feel good. Just a little thing in life you gotta just appreciate time at the time. Cause you know what I'm saying? You don't know. Again, you don't know when that shit can end, bro. You don't know what can happen, bro. Just appreciate you. Just be happy you got a bed, bro. You got a bed to make, bro. That might be your only positive thing that happens to you all day. You feel me? So see the little things with a grain of salt. That's what I be doing.
Word.
Let's see.
So I got a question for you. Like, if you got so Mount Rushmore, what's your Mount Rushmore of Hoopers?
Ooh. Like NBA or just like NBA?
Yeah, NBA.
We can do NBA and we can do in college. People, I seen you do that on your Instagram the other week.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. That was a good one, bro. Niggas, I had to really think about it 'cause it was really hard. I'm gonna go my Mount Rushmore. I'm going Bron. Bron's my GOAT. Jordan. Wilt. This last one's hard, bro. Last one's hard. Like, it's hard. You cannot not have Kareem in there. You can't not have him. But I also want to throw Magic in there. It's only 4 heads. Kareem got to be in there. Kareem got to be in there.
All right.
I got a little pushback for you on yours though, because like I can't definitively say that Wilt is like one of the GOATs, because like we never like it's like Wilt seemed almost like it almost seemed like he like an urban legend. Like it's not a lot of footage on Wilt. There's not a lot of footage. They didn't even keep all the stats they keep today. So like I just can't get behind it.
Well, it's just one of them because he's from Philly, so it's one of them.
Yeah.
He just one of them bulls. Like, it's always myths about him. He touched the top of the backboard, take a dollar off the top of the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just myths about him. He changed the whole game, made the joint more narrow, whatever. They made it wider, whatever it was, so he couldn't get rebounds. But he just changed the game, like 50 points a game, and then he led the league in assists one time. So it's like
because he wanted.
They said he wouldn't pass.
Yeah. But so I can't. I don't know. Like stuff like that, like him, like, and it was only like 8 teams back then, so it's even more hard. So, and then the only people back then was probably really tall, probably Bill Russell. Like, it's hard to have players back then in this genre, but like, it's just his stats is just too hard not to add him in there. That's the only thing for me. But if I had to substitute, I would put Magic in there. Magic, that's obviously my 5. So it's Bron, Jordan, Kareem, Magic, and Wilt. That's my 5. That's my 5.
All right, in college.
Ooh,
that you face.
Damn, I can't include myself. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in there. I'm on there. Nah, it's time not to be humble anymore. I'm on there. Ryan Cameron's on there. Damn, there's a lot of people, bro.
I know there is.
Damn, bro, hold up. Dang. Taheem's on there.
Okay.
This nigga's a boot. Damn. That's hard, bro. I'm trying to think. Colts, GOAT status. Like niggas I just played against, period, or it has to be in the league?
You can play against, period. We just giving you your top 4 you ever played against or played with.
Definitely Jake Ross from Springfield. That's another white boy that's different. He's different. That's a different breed too. So that's my 4. I'm gonna do play with too, because play with I got 4 I play with. Taheem, Daryl. I don't even know Daryl Bagwell. I'm going Bo. Bo, he always consistent. Don't matter what it is, he's always consistent. And then I'm going. Damn, I'm gonna leave people off the list. Now I feel like an asshole. I feel like an asshole. Damn. These are all Cabrini players now I'm thinking about it. Um, and my man Bryce, my white boy Bryce, he always got hustle. I fuck with that. Either that / Doyle. I don't know if you remember Doyle, the other white boy that he had sophomore year, annoying one, the little one. He feel like he don't hoop.
I played Doyle since he was in high school.
Yeah, bro. Either one of them, bro. They one of the people you always want in your team. But you don't want to play against them, bro.
Don't want to play against. Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
He was the exact same way in high school too. Like
same way, bro.
It's annoying. But last question for you. You got any advice for young hoopers who want to end up like you?
Yeah, I got a couple. First, I would say the hard work gonna pay off eventually. Like, it's gonna pay off. You put the work in, it's gonna pay off. Second is focus on film more heavily, and focus on not just your matchup. Everybody on the court that you think is going to be a threat, because that's how I got better. Because at first I'm just going in the game just not winging it. Basically winging it. Like, I'm like, all right, we want to see how it would happen. So if I'm seeing if he's biting on every up fake, I'm hitting him with all hezzies. Like, he's going to jump to one of these. Or if he's playing me, because every scout report says force him left, doesn't use left hand. He's going to shoot step back, difficult shots. So I learned I got them from other players. So I'll hear them. I'm like, all right, so that's what they think they're going to do. So I'm going to play to that. And I'm going to hit them with all counters. I have like 3 or 4 counters for each move. So if you see me going, let's say he's going left, he's going to step back. All right, so now I'm going left. I'm going to step back, hezzy, throw it to the right. Now you're on my hip. Now I'm going through. Somebody going to step up, I'm diming it to my man. I mean, I average 4 assists, so I'm diming it. Like, I'll pass willingly. So it's just little stuff you pick up. And then, like, even though the game might seem fast as a freshman, the game slows down. As you probably know, the game slows down as the years go on, bro. Because like freshman year, bro, when I was in the game, I just didn't want to mess up. Like, I'm in the game, I'm like, bro, here, take this. I don't even get it, bro. Yeah, I don't want this, bro. Sophomore year, I'm sitting, I'm like, all right, well, I'm calmed down. Everything just slowed down. Junior and senior year, yeah, that shit was at a snail's pace out there. I'm just like, all right. I'm seeing him keep up back door. I'm through the zoom. All right, bang. I'm seeing them. They're coming to double team me. All right, I'm about to split this. The man in the corner open because the both bottom man gonna have to slide over to help. Boom. I'm just seeing the game way better. But I could never be a coach also, because I'm gonna be mad if the players don't do what I think they should do in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get frustrated watching girls' games. I'll be like, why is she not shooting that? Like, why are they not doing step back threes? Why are they not doing this? Like, what is in the game? Like, they can easily do it. Like, I don't understand it, because the girls hate how I play. I mean, you see me play. It's all you think it's nonsense, but shit goes in. It's all step backs, difficult shots, lays. You be like, yo, how is he making this shit? Like, so they get mad. They don't say it. They get mad though. And then I was going to actually train one of them after the season, before all this shit shut down, because she really this one young boy, Layla. She really looked up to me. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll teach you like a game. I'm just going to teach you all counters, because that's the main thing, especially with like girls basketball. Like they don't really count. Like, the tough ones use counters. So you see somebody, hey, you're not gonna really see that much girls basketball. They're just doing, especially D3, they're just doing this. You know what I'm saying? Open threes, back cuts. So I say, yo, if you hit them with some wham, you're gonna be crazy. And they're gonna be like, all right. Then you're gonna be on scouting reports. Then you can just start opening your whole game up and broaden it. But yeah, I was actually thinking about doing a podcast or like these videos explaining what I think, like, as a scorer you should do. Like, I'm a scorer first, but I can also play. You know what I'm saying? I can play point guard. I can do a lot. So I've been trying, like, it's just hard to like put all the knowledge in somebody's head and actually make them like believe what I'm saying is going to work. Like, if some people be like, man, you know what I'm saying, they be like, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But then when I show them, they're like, oh, why? What made you think that there? I said, I just told you. He's baiting me left, so I'm gonna go left. I'm fast. I'm gonna go left. He's gonna have to, once I blow past him, he's gonna be hard as shit trying to recover. I'm snatching it back. Now he's out my sight. Now I can do whatever I want. It's certain stuff.
That like IQ is like hard to find like nowadays.
Yes, that was another problem we had. Like, we couldn't learn any plays. That's why if you see us out there and we just winging it, we are, because nobody knew the plays, bro. We would go over the plays, niggas playing around. I'm like, bro, there's time like I joke around a lot, bro. So it's like, bro, there's times to joke around and there's times to lock in. So this is when you lock in. I'm sitting here. I'm like, we'll run. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a play. We'll run this. Niggas be like, what? Or inbound plays. They'd be like, what? What are we doing? What? I'm like, bro, get the ball in. Like, bro, you can't run anything. And then they complain like, I get face guarded, obviously, and then there's nobody. They're like, oh, what do we do? Oh, we had plays for it, but you niggas don't know it. So it's like, what do you expect me to do? I'm running around in circles trying to get the ball. My shit blinking like it's 2K. I'm like, God damn, I'm tired of shit by the time I get the ball. I got this African nigga, he all in my mid, like, just slapping me. I'm like, come on, man. And everybody looking at me crazy. They looking at me crazy because I can't do anything. Bro, I ran around for 15 seconds to get the ball.
Exactly. So y'all just out there playing park,
bro,
huh?
we was out there, yes, bro. We was out there doing whatever, bro. We was out there drawing. Like, eventually, at the end of it, it was too late. We already lost a lot of games, so it's like they actually started buying in, and it just started working. Because at first, we started playing. Our defenses was he wanted to play man full court all game. Shit wasn't gonna work. It was dead. That was fucking dead, bro. It was fucking dead. That lasted about 5 games. Like, bro, nobody guards on our team like that, bro. Like, you have to have black. I don't want to be racist, but you gotta have some black athletes that's just gonna be like, you're not going nowhere past me, bro. I'm not doing that, and I gotta score 20. No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not. I'm sagging back. Here, come to me. Come on, you gotta come back here. Take them right 3-point line, and I'm cool. I'm not guarding 94 feet, bro.
Yeah.
We played a team like that, Virginia Wesleyan, bro. They play like that. They got all black players that were 6'2", just running. Soon they get tired, tag in.
It take a special kind of. It definitely takes a special kind of mentality to like guard somebody 94 feet. Like,
bro, they ain't get no help. But it was just all just ISO, just me against you. But we were busting. It was actually busting their ass, but they had to start helping. But they just don't have. You get beat, you coming out the game. Next man come in. You get beat, you out the game. You gotta wait another 5 minutes. I'm like, damn. I imagine that. I ain't guarding that long, bro. I don't like defense that much. That shit's draining, bro. That's training, bro. I'll get my, you know what I'm saying? I'll get my little steals. I'll be like, act like I'm there, late contest. Cool, but I ain't doing that. Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Nope. That ain't me.
Not that Pat Bev shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not that Pat Bev. I'm not doing that, bro. That's doing way too much, bro. Doing way too much. See, my theory is that I'm going to cancel you out anyway. My matchup's going to cancel out. If you get, if you're getting 20, I'm getting 20. So that's canceled out. That's 0-0. Or I'm gonna get a positive. Like, that's what I'll be thinking. Like, I'm just going to cancel you out. That's my defense. You might have 25, but I'm gonna have 30. So you still lost the battle. It's all right. It's all right, bro. Yeah, bro. That's all I got for them.
All right, bro. Well, we wanted to thank you for taking your time out your day to come kick it with us on the pod.
Anytime, man. I'll be back whenever you guys want me back. I ain't doing nothing, bro. Whenever y'all need another guest, my black ass will be right back here. That shit.
For sure, bro. Tell the people where they can find you at everywhere.
I got my Instagram is _K21B_. I'm on TikTok now. I'm on TikTok. I fell into it. Quarantine, KSweat21. And then my YouTube channel, got some good content up there. It's KX Sweat. Got a new video dropping tonight, so everybody just go check that out.
Everybody go ahead, follow my man, subscribe to him on YouTube. Go
Yes,
like
please.
his TikToks and shit.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, my guys.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Bye.
Got you, my boy. Tay, have a good one.